What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the video that has been highly requested for a really long time. Actually, I've been just really busy, but today we're gonna finally handle this video. This is, as you know, my Chinese AliBaba fake BMW electric motorcycle. If you want to know more about this bike and all of its specs, I will leave a link in the description for that video. We also did a range test, and I'll leave that in the video. And I also made a video showing you how to purchase this bike from AliBaba. Same thing in the description box if you want to check that out. Today I'm going to finally show you how to get this thing registered and insured. Now, buying these things, importing them into the United States is a fairly easy process. The only problem is when it comes to registration, it can get a little bit tricky depending on what state you're in. I'm in California and they made it really hard to register this bike, but I found the perfect solution that worked out perfectly for me, and hopefully it does to you as well. So I wanted to share that knowledge with you guys. It is a bit pricey, but very well worth it. So without further ado, let's get it going. I'm gonna have to jump on a computer in order to show you this, but before we do that, here's a little message from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Temu.com. Did you know that Temu now offers e-bikes and electric motorcycles? Let's hop on Temu.com so I can show you how you can get yourself a sweet looking e-bike for a great price. I've picked out a few e-bikes that have caught my attention and I want to share it with you guys. I have a special link in the description, so make sure you click on that and it will take you directly to Temu.com. And I will also include a unique code where if you search this code right in Temu, the code is DQJ998, and press enter. It will take you to a special page where you can get a $100 coupon bundle, and also if you click on some of these items, you'll be able to get the items for 50% off. And also, if you're new to Temu, use this QR code over here and download the app. So let's start with the first one, and we got this sweet looking e-bike over here, this K8 by Ziegler, and it's got very good specs as you can see over here, and a few different colors as well for $700. That is amazing. And if you scroll down, it will give you a lot more information about the product itself. Not bad for $700. That is a great deal. All right, let me show you the other e-bike that I found. We got this Smart Travel e-bike, and you can scroll through the pictures and see exactly what it comes with, and the specs of the bikes are right here in the title. 27 miles per hour. That's pretty awesome. Now let's hop back on the main website and I will show you how easy you can find an e-bike for yourself, and you can definitely find something that's a perfect match for you. They even have mountain bike looking e-bikes. This is a cool e-bike right here. This is a cool e-bike right here. So yeah, there are many different options and styles that you can choose from and find a perfect match for you. Another cool thing about Temu is you might need some accessories. So I picked out this helmet over here, which is super sweet looking at a reasonable price. And you would also need some gloves. So I chose these. Look at these things. $8. That is crazy. A bunch of different colors. Pretty cool. Look how many reviews this has. 1,400 reviews, almost 1,500 reviews. Free shipping as well. That is pretty awesome. And you don't have to go with the options I chose. I mean, there are other gloves here that you can check out if you're interested. They have many different things. This app is absolutely insane. I'm sure you guys have heard of Temu before. Again, guys, links to everything that I showed you in this video will be in the description, as well as my special code, which will give you a $100 discount bundle. Thanks again to Temu for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the action. All right, so here we are on the Dirt Legal website. Just go to dirtlegal.com or use the link in the description and it will take you directly to the website. Once you're on their website, if you want to know more about Dirt Legal, which is a sister company of GridShift, that's why their logos are exactly the same, you can go down and see exactly what they do, watch some of their videos, read some of that stuff, check out reviews. I am highly satisfied with the service I got. Now, when I first went on this website, they changed it a bit, but you go to ready to register, you select your location. I'm in California. Select whatever state you're in. And this changed a bit. I originally went to motorcycle, You can actually register your Surron as well. Some states make it easy where you can register it as a moped for a pretty cheap price. But if your state is a bit difficult, you can definitely go this route. So I went over here and I did motorcycle, and then I kind of got lost a little bit. I had some of the stuff. I had certificate of origin from my motorcycle, my street legal motorcycle that I had. But you have all the options here, and I kind of got lost. So what I did, and I highly suggest you do the same, is forget about all this stuff. I highly suggest just scrolling down and hit contact and just giving them a call. I spoke to a guy named Caleb, and he was super awesome. His customer service was superb. I explained to him my exact situation, where I got the bike from, what the deal was, what paperwork I had, what state I was in, and he recommended a few different options, and I ended up going with the Montana license plate. And I also opened like a business, like an LLC in Montana, so I can register other vehicles as well for way cheaper. After I have my business, I can even technically register my car if I wanted to. But that was the easiest way to go about this, because it does get a bit confusing. So I highly, highly recommend you do the same. Just call their number up. I'm sure anybody who'll pick up the phone will be of great help to you. They're very, very helpful, very knowledgeable. Just call them, explain the situation, and they'll provide you with the best solution for your specific situation. Now, it's going to vary. I want to give you the best information I can, but you may watch this and you're not in California. So I don't want to give you false information or something that I don't know 100%. They're pretty on top of their knowledge as far as this stuff goes. They're going to give you the best solution for you. So again, link in the description, hit that link up, go to their website, go to contact, talk to them. They're super nice. They're going to help you with everything you need. Now, as far as pricing and stuff, I don't know if it changed or not, but I ended up opening an LLC in Montana and doing my registration, and all that stuff cost me around $650, $660, something like that. Now, yes, it is a bit pricey, but in my current situation, it was either that or not having a street legal motorcycle. So it is what it is. I had to go about it. The other way of going about it, I needed so much paperwork here for California that I did not have. And just going through the trouble of trying to get that paperwork or trying to provide them with all these crazy tests that they wanted would have been just a complete hassle, especially where I can't even drive the motorcycle to all these places. I'd have to like tow it or whatever. It did not make sense to me at all. So $660, whatever. I paid it. Now it's done with. I have my stuff. I received my license plate. Now I see something interesting up here. It says Montana processing times are now faster. Get your plates and registration shipped in as little as 3 days. That's insane. I got my stuff pretty quickly. I got like a temporary plate to have until my actual like metal plate got there. My metal plate, I want to say, took about 3 weeks or so, something like that. About 3 weeks to a month. But in the meantime, you do have a temporary license plate. Now, there might be other companies who offer the same service. To me, Dirt Legal is the best one out there. I trust them the most. Also, with them having grid shift, you know, they're in our world. They're in our community. So I highly suggest going with them. Everything went super smooth. It was a very pleasant experience. So yeah, I highly suggest not even going through this whole process of registering through the website. I would just give them a call, and they literally will walk you through everything you need to do and what to choose, what to pick, blah, 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 all that stuff. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. And you're going to be super happy that you did it. Now, this video is about my electric street legal motorcycle that I got from AliBaba. But as I mentioned earlier, this applies to pretty much anything. So if you have a Surron, a Talaria, Eride Pro, whatever, any one of these electric dirt bikes that doesn't really have a VIN number, they have some sort of serial number type thing, they are very well versed, and they already know about the Surrons and that whole situation in our community, and they will help you to get that thing registered, which is insane. Now, I didn't register my Surron. My Surron is still just as is, but for my street bike, I needed that because I didn't want to ride around that thing without without a license plate. So that's kind of sketch. Now, the next step after you get this done, you probably want insurance, especially if you don't have your motorcycle license yet. In order, or at least in California, in order to take the test, you got to have a registered and insured bike. So as far as insurance, you can pick whatever company you like, whatever. I ended up going with Progressive, and I did everything online without even talking to anybody, and that was super smooth. I went for like, you do what you want to do, obviously, whatever is in your budget. I went for the cheapest option I could find, and that whole process was super easy. I just went to Progressive. I used their online thing, especially once you have a license plate number and all that stuff and it's registered. I entered all the information, got my quote, played around with the different, prices for this, deductibles for that, whatever, all the types of different insurance I can see. And it showed me what my yearly or my monthly will be. And it was super cheap. I don't even remember how much I paid. I think it was like $100 or less a year, which is insane. Again, I went for the cheapest option. You choose whatever is good for you, but that's what I recommend. I recommend Dirt Legal to register your vehicle or motorcycle, whatever. And I went with Progressive as far as the insurance end. It was a bit pricey, but very well worth it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I always strive to provide you with the best information I could find to make your life easy. But in case I missed anything, or if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and I will do my best to try to answer it as much as I can. But that is it for me, guys. I appreciate you watching. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.